Imagine embarking on a journey where every step is filled with uncertainty, unexpected accidents, illnesses, or even the loss of valuable possessions. In such a world, insurance is like the safety net that ensures your journey doesn't end in financial ruin. It provides protection against the unforeseen and offers peace of mind, knowing that you, your loved ones, and your assets are safeguarded. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the essential role of insurance and risk management, exploring various types of insurance and how they can secure your financial future. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how to build a safety net that will protect you through life's unpredictable storms. Let's get started. When we talk about insurance, we're really discussing the cornerstone of a robust financial plan. Insurance serves as a vital tool to manage risk, ensuring that when life throws unexpected challenges your way, you're financially prepared to face them. There are several types of insurance that every individual should consider, each designed to protect a different aspect of your life. Let's start with life insurance, often described as the ultimate act of love and responsibility. Life insurance ensures that your family or dependents are taken care of financially if you pass away unexpectedly. Think of it as a promise to your loved ones, guaranteeing that they won't be burdened by debts, funeral expenses, or a sudden loss of income. There are two main types of life insurance to consider: term life insurance and whole life insurance. Term life insurance provides coverage for a specific period, such as 10, 20, or 30 years. It's often the more affordable option and is ideal for people who want coverage during the years they are building their families, paying off a mortgage, or covering other major expenses. If you pass away during the term of the policy, your beneficiaries receive a death benefit. However, if the term expires and you're still alive, the coverage ends unless you renew it. On the other hand, whole life insurance offers lifelong coverage and comes with an added savings component known as cash value. This means that a portion of your premiums goes into an investment account that grows over time. Whole life insurance is more expensive than term life insurance but offers the advantage of lifelong protection and the potential to accumulate wealth through the cash value component. The next crucial type of insurance is health insurance, which protects you from the financial devastation of medical expenses. Health insurance is your financial ally when it comes to covering routine medical visits, prescriptions, emergency treatments, and even long-term care. Without adequate health insurance, a serious illness or injury could wipe out your savings or push you into debt. For many, employer-provided health insurance is the most common source of coverage, but for those who are self-employed or not covered by an employer plan, private health insurance or government programs like Medicare or Medicaid are essential. As you build your life and accumulate wealth, property insurance becomes another critical aspect of your financial plan. Homeowners insurance protects the roof over your head and the belongings inside from risks like fire, theft, or natural disasters. If you rent your home, renter's insurance provides similar protection for your personal property. Property insurance doesn't just cover the physical structure of your home, it also offers liability protection in case someone is injured on your property and decides to sue you. Without property insurance, an accident or natural disaster could not only take away your home but also your financial stability. Moving beyond your home, auto insurance is a requirement for anyone who owns a vehicle. Car accidents happen every day, and without insurance, the costs of repairs, medical bills, and liability for damages can be astronomical. Auto insurance ensures that you're covered whether you're at fault in an accident or need repairs after a collision. It's not just about protecting your car, it's about protecting your financial future from the high costs associated with accidents. Another important type of insurance that often goes unnoticed is liability insurance. In today's litigious society, a simple mistake can result in a lawsuit that puts your assets at risk. Liability insurance provides protection if you're found responsible for causing injury to another person or damage to their property. Umbrella insurance, a type of liability insurance, goes above and beyond your basic coverage limits, offering additional protection against large claims or lawsuits. It's a safeguard for your assets, ensuring that an unfortunate accident or oversight doesn't lead to financial disaster. Now that we've covered the basic types of insurance, let's talk about the concept of risk management. the process of identifying, assessing, and prioritizing risks, followed by taking steps to minimize their impact. Insurance is a key component of risk management, but it's not the only tool in your arsenal. Risk management also involves making smart financial decisions that reduce your exposure to unnecessary risks. For example, maintaining an emergency fund is one of the simplest and most effective ways to manage financial risk. An emergency fund is a stash of easily accessible cash that covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a buffer for unexpected events such as job loss, medical emergencies, or major car repairs. While insurance helps cover significant financial losses, an emergency fund ensures that you can handle smaller, everyday surprises without going into debt or draining your long-term savings. Diversifying your income is another strategy for managing financial risk. Relying on a single source of income, such as a full-time job, leaves you vulnerable if that source is disrupted. Building multiple streams of income, whether through a side business, freelance work, or investments, creates financial stability and reduces the risk of a complete loss of income. Let's take a moment to talk about long-term disability insurance, a crucial but often overlooked form of coverage. This type of insurance replaces a portion of your income if you become unable to work due to illness or injury. For many people, their ability to earn an income is their greatest asset. Long-term disability insurance ensures that if something unexpected happens and you can't work, you'll still receive a steady income to cover your living expenses. Without this safety net, a disability could lead to severe financial hardship, wiping out savings and derailing retirement plans. Speaking of retirement, planning for the future requires thinking not just about how to accumulate wealth, but also about how to protect it. While health insurance covers medical expenses during your working years, long-term care insurance becomes increasingly important as you age. Long-term care insurance helps cover the costs of extended care services such as assisted living or nursing homes, which aren't covered by traditional health insurance or Medicare. With the cost of long-term care rising, having this insurance in place can prevent you from depleting your savings or becoming a financial burden on your family. As we explore insurance and risk management further, it's essential to think about how much coverage you actually need. This will vary depending on your life stage, financial situation, and risk tolerance. When calculating your insurance needs, consider factors such as your income, assets, liabilities, and family responsibilities. It's also important to periodically reassess your coverage as your life circumstances change. A young professional starting a family will have different insurance needs than someone nearing retirement. One of the most important things to remember about insurance is that it's not just a financial product, it's peace of mind. It allows you to live your life without constantly worrying about what might happen if disaster strikes. When you have the right coverage in place, you can rest easy, knowing that you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Finally, let's talk about evaluating and comparing insurance policies. Not all policies are created equal, and it's essential to choose the right one for your needs. Start by assessing your coverage needs based on your financial situation, lifestyle, and family dynamics. Once you know what you're looking for, take the time to compare different policies and providers. Look beyond just the price of premiums. Consider the scope of coverage, deductibles, exclusions, and the claims process. Don't be afraid to ask questions or consult with an insurance agent who can help you navigate the complexities of each policy. It's also important to choose a reputable insurance company. After all, insurance is a promise, and you want to ensure that the company you're working with will stand by you when you need them most. Research the insurer's financial strength, customer service reputation, and claims handling process. An insurance policy is only as good as the company backing it. In the end, insurance is more than just a financial product. It's a critical part of risk management and financial planning. Whether it's life insurance to protect your loved ones, health insurance to cover medical costs, or liability insurance to safeguard your assets, having the right coverage allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. By understanding the different types of insurance and how they fit into your overall financial plan, you can build a safety net that protects not only your financial well-being but also your peace of mind. Remember, managing risk isn't about avoiding life's challenges, it's about being prepared for them. So, take the time to assess your insurance needs, choose the right coverage, and periodically review your policies to ensure that you're always protected. With the right insurance in place, you can focus on building a secure and fulfilling future, knowing that you're ready for whatever life throws your way